Johnny Murray here, and welcome back to Excitenight. Tonight, we're going to be putting the spotlight on our PlayStation title for the week. This will be the last spotlight of the week. And it is none other than PlayStation's biggest title, one of the biggest, in my opinion, the second biggest title releasing of the year. None other than God of War Ragnarok. All right. Yes, we're finally doing it. You guys knew when we started this series, it was going to come to this. You guys already knew we were going to do God of War Ragnarok. And it's finally here. I'm super excited for this game, man. I'm really, really excited. Now, God of War isn't a franchise I get all that hyped about, I'll be honest. But I can't deny the first one is, to me, it's a 9.5 out of 10. There are some things I wish it changed. But it is one of the best games of all time. And the sequel looks even better. It looks to be fixing a lot of the problems I have, so maybe it could change. Maybe God of War could be one of my favorite franchises after this game. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really excited. So we're going to jump into, of course, I brought Noli here. He's been with us all week. He's been reacting to these games with us, and so I can't thank him enough for tuning in this week. Give me your thoughts on God of War, man. What do you think of the first game? Are you excited for this one?
The first game, it was right before some brain trauma happened, so I don't remember a whole lot. I remember having fun, man. Just saying. I've been tainting my brain with some of these first-person shooters. Kind of don't remember. I remember playing through like the first half of the game. The ending, I definitely remember a little bit. But I'm excited for this game because I'm actually gonna play this game. I'm actually going
on what PS5?
Yeah, I don't have a PS5, but I would definitely consider buying one just to play this game.
It's coming on PS4, so if you have a PS4.
So I could, get the jet engine out and play it on that one.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to take a look at this one, guys. Let's get started. Of course, now this is an interesting one. This is going to be the first in the Excitenight series history of where it was just a title reveal. And I have to admit, it gave everyone chills, and it was hype. They closed out the PlayStation 2020... Yeah, PlayStation September 2020 showcase. And they closed out the show, which is crazy because right after this happened, about 2 hours later, pre-orders went live for the PS5. We know how that went. It's history. So let's get busy watching the announcement. Boy. Here we go.
The time draws near.
Oh yeah. Boy. The music. Oh. Right now, everybody's losing their minds. Crapping their booties. All of it. Jumping out windows. Cracking open a cold one. Dude. People are doing everything right now. And then, everybody all in unison screams. Ragnarok. Yeah, he's coming.
Hopefully no delay with this game.
And it got
Yeah,
it said 2021. Yeah, maybe a year after that. Ragnarok is coming a year after we're about to tell you. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty hyped, man. It was pretty hyped. But of course, as all games, don't jump to any conclusions until you have seen gameplay, story, visuals. Don't jump to any conclusions until you've really seen the game. But I mean, it was God of War, so people pretty much knew what expected. About a year later, we finally see the game again. And I gotta admit, I know I've been saying this so much, but this is one of the better trailers that I've seen in a hot while. It really does a good job at showing you a lot of the new features, a lot of the story, and getting you really, really hyped. The music, the editing, all of it, really great. Let's check it out. Actually, first, what did you think of the first trailer, Noli?
Oh, well.
I mean, there wasn't really much to do, yeah.
But yeah, honestly, it was definitely like, oh yeah, finally, new Ragnarok, like new God of War. Sorry, everybody's excited, definitely
Sure.
ready to see some game.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, let's take a look. This also closed out 2021's September showcase. One thing I will say, the graphics aren't like that major of an upgrade. Like, they are better, but like, yeah, it's hard to upgrade a game's graphics that were already great.
If you definitely want like a cinematic playthrough, you definitely need like a nice TV.
Oh yeah,
Visuals out.
for sure, for sure.
Bit of a frame lag here.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Got it, his voice.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
I love, dude. I love that guy. I forget his name. Mimir,
Dare to consider.
I think.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr?
That view right here is nuts. This is crazy. Like this is extraordinary.
Lance, who is dead.
And the water looks really, really good.
Dead man. Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns be the happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Look at this, dude. Boom.
Is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
Dude, here we go. This is the best part of the trailer.
Reasonable person.
When it kicks into high gear.
Are you a calm and reasonable person? In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
Tall.
Jesus.
God of war.
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
And there we have it. PlayStation.
I shall.
And there we have it, dude. That trailer's lit. That trailer's pretty lit. So what do you think now?
Pretty high hopes.
Yep.
Once we get a good like release, watch like the Rad Brad play it,
The Rad Brad play it.
like I mean, if there's a game I don't play or don't get around to playing, why watch Let's Plays and stuff on them, and they always turn out to be like good
Yeah.
games. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, dang! Kind of wish I played it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think it looks great, for one. I think, so a lot of my issues with the first one, I just wish there was more to do with combat, and I also wish there was enemy variety. A lot more enemy variety, I should say. And also, I think the exploring could have used a little work, and it looks like they're improving on all that in this trailer. Especially the combat, especially the enemy varieties, and especially the environments and the exploring. I definitely think you're going to be able to... I mean, there was sledding, there was boat riding, there was, of course, walking. So I think there's a lot to be excited about for here. But yeah, that was not the last trailer. This is the most recent trailer. The cinematic trailer that gave us the so sought after... There was wars on Twitter about it. The release date. This is a pretty hype trailer, too.
When you are at at your weakest.
And fear and doubt are a burden too heavy to bear.
Remember this.
Dude, look at that thing! Oh man, I'm gonna just say right now, fighting this thing, I guarantee you this is gonna be a boss fight. Fighting this thing is gonna be like the greatest boss fight of all time.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. Like, come on.
It's, dude, what a great trailer. It's short and sweet. Some cool fight scene. Boom, gets blasted off the ledge. And then the dialogue is amazing.
You are at your weakest.
And fear and doubt are a burden too heavy to bear.
Remember this.
Prediction?
You are not
Nah. I'm gonna let that theory stand, actually.
What?
Somebody's gonna die in this game.
Oh yeah,
Somebody-
Kratos is dying. I'm telling you right now,
Like,
Kratos
come
is
on.
gonna die. Kratos is gonna die, and it's gonna get passed on to either Tyr or Loki,
So,
which is Atreus. There to have it. Release date November 9th, 2022, which is kind of hilarious to me because Starfield was originally announced for November 11th, 2022. Right? And so everyone was saying, how funny would it be if God of War came out on November 11th, especially after Starfield got delayed. And it's November 9th. Really close, but still. Can you imagine if Starfield was still coming out the 11th? You'd have God of War, Starfield, and Pokemon. Nah, dude.
ruins the industry, bro.
What? What?
Dude, think about it. Like, you've got 3 major titles like that. Starfield,
Oh.
one of the biggest RPG games coming out.
That's honestly real. That's how you get console wars like crazier than ever. Having your 3 flagship games come out all at once.
Like, hey, please delay this game so this game can have its time.
Yeah.
You know.
But anyway, I think the game looks good, dude. Yeah, but I think the interesting it is what's gonna happen with the story. You know, is Kratos gonna die? I think it's getting to that point where Kratos is gonna die. It just seems like the right place to do it. So we'll see. We'll see, man. Let's check out the website real quick. It is $70. Makes sense for a game like this. I mean, it's one of the highest budget games. It makes sense. PS5 is $70. PS4 is $60. I'm getting on PS5. Have already pre-ordered it. Can't wait for November 9th, 2022. Some pictures, videos, all that. Embark on an epic and heartfelt journey as Kratos and Atreus struggle with holding on and letting go. From Santa Monica Studio comes the sequel to the critically acclaimed God of War 2018. Fimbulwinter is well underway. Kratos and Atreus must journey to each of the 9 realms in search of answers as Asgardian forces prepare for a prophesized battle that will end the world. Along the way, they will explore stunning mythical landscapes and face fearsome enemies in the form of Norse gods and monsters. The threat of Ragnarok grows ever closer. Kratos and Atreus must choose between their own safety and the safety of the realms. Ooh, big choice. All right, let's see what else we got. The Norse saga continues. A future unwritten. Atreus seeks knowledge to help him understand the prophecy of Loki and establish his role in Ragnarok. Kratos must decide whether he will be chained by the fear of repeating his mistakes or break free of his past to be the father Atreus needs. Ooh, dude, so many good plot lines, dude. So many good arcs. Instruments of War, the Leviathan Axe, Blades of Chaos, and Guardian Shield return alongside a host of new abilities for both Kratos and Atreus. Kratos' deadly Spartan skills will be tested like never before as he battles gods and monsters across 9 realms to protect his family. Explore vast realms, journey through dangerous and stunning landscapes while facing a wide variety of enemy creatures, monsters and Norse gods as Kratos and Atreus search for answers. Super cool. Available on PlayStation Store. Pre-order God of War Ragnarok editions. Got the standard. We already talked about that. Digital Deluxe Edition comes with some extra content. And then the standard edition, which is the one I'm getting for PS5. There is collector's editions. The Jotunar edition has been sold out like everywhere. Even at GameStop, the one I work at, which is crazy. Collector's edition is still going for some places. I know GameStop sold out of them. But yes, you can still pre-order the game. Latest news of God of War Ragnarok, some trailers, all that stuff. If you do get the collector's edition, you do get a Mjolnir, hammer, which is really cool. But yeah, so I cannot wait, man. This is gonna be really exciting, really exciting.
No, this is gonna be a really big release.
It is.
We've all been waiting for it. We've been how long? I feel like it's
been about
years.
5 years. About 5 years, yeah. Came out 2018, meaning 2019 1, 2022, 2021 3. Oh no, it's more like 4 years. It's more 4 years. But yeah, very excited, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you guys excited? Are you not? Do you think Kratos is going to die? Do you think he will survive? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know. Have you played the old one? Have you played the original ones? I mean, let me know, man. My question, which is what we're going to leave off, where do you think God of War is going to go next? You know? After this, where do you think God of War is going to go?
A prequel? We
See,
could see
now here's the interesting thing. The developers, Santa Monica, have already addressed that this game will be the end of the Norse story.
So we could definitely see a completely different story. We could see. I think there could be a prequel, but
I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about it going that way, though.
Yeah, me neither. I'm very curious on where the franchise is
That
going.
or we get a whole new franchise in the same universe.
True. Just Loki. You know.
Honestly, I would not be surprised.
God of talking. God.
I think you got the wrong god there.
War of gods. God of mischief. No. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next week for our next Excitenight. We'll have 4 new titles: Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, multi-plat. Can't wait to see you there. We'll see you next time. Johnny Moore out. Thanks for joining me, Hayden, for these 4.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you guys later. Johnny Moore out. Peace.